You ever want to like jump off the ridge, but then if you jump off the ridge, you ain't gonna be here no mas to be able to help build the bridge when it needs to be built. See, I know, it don't make no sense. I'm trying to be philosophical like everybody else. It don't work. What I am gonna do though is tell y'all a little story, and then just giggle, laugh, enjoy. Okay, laugh at my expense. It's cool, but hopefully you learn something from it. Like learn to not just be doing the Humpty Dumpty with everybody, and especially with folks that you really don't know, because you might not like that person a few hours from when you meet that person. Okay, so hear me out. So this one time, right, I'm chilling out, maxing all cool, doing what I'm supposed to do when you out being young and mannish. All right, now I probably shouldn't have been out and been young and mannish, but I decided to go out, be young, be mannish, and then I ended up with a baby afterwards because of this. Okay, I'm telling y'all this because people always ask me how I ended up with the baby and alone with the baby. Now, I'll be the first to say I am a product of my environment, so don't just think that it's all whomever the lady's fault is in which I have the baby. Okay, don't just think, oh my gosh, she must have just not. It ain't even all that. Okay, now I am not to blame, but I'm pretty sure I had some faults in there. I'm pretty sure my attitude, because like, don't nobody like being spoken to in a tone of craziness, especially when the person speaking to you's breath smell like eggplant, freshly consumed eggplant, things of that nature. And it's even worse when you complain to your mother, mom, Nana this. And I know she is because her breath smell like, you dig what I'm saying to you. But it's stuff like that that made me like have my baby, and just because I ain't no fool. All right, love make you do things. I'm sorry, when you think you in love, makes you do things, especially when you're a product of emotional instability. When you don't know, when you lack emotional intelligence and you don't know what real love is, you just think it's love because someone pretends to be around you and cares because it's something that you haven't gotten your whole life fully, or you haven't gotten taught what it is, what love really is. You just been raised and then thrust into this world, without a backpack type stuff. You know what I mean? So like, it's like trauma bonding almost. You don't want to be in a lot of people are in trauma bond relationships. It's not cool. Get to know who you, because then you can know if they can handle what you got going on, or even just be single or whatever the case may be. Me personally, I just chose to take my child and be single because of said situations. I'm not putting fault again on anybody. I'm just saying, in order for my mental health, I had to do this. I have never, ever, ever, you know what I mean, said, you can't see the babies. Now, I did run away though at one point in time, and when I ran away, she couldn't find me or him. She knew exactly where we were. She just didn't know what time we were gonna be there. Because I needed to chill out and not be a part of the circus. The circus is not a cool place to be at, especially if you ain't got now peanuts. Okay, and I'm giving y'all all these tidbits because I don't want y'all to be in the same situation as me, especially when we're raising differently able babies. Okay, we got to have our mentals all the way 100% intact because these babies depend on us. And I'm pretty sure that baby V sometimes think daddy crazy, and I am slightly. Okay, not all the way on my rocker, but like I know what I have to do in order for me to facilitate that. I have to make sure that my mental is 100% great. In order for me to do that, I can't be around foolishness. And if you're around foolishness and trying to be a productive parent, it probably is not going to work. It's going to rub off on the babies, and they're going to be foolish too. I be seeing some of the craziest stuff, okay? And it makes me sometimes think, because I know I'm a wild boy. I'm not anywhere near the most safe place to play. But I think that like I'm raising these babies in the best way to deal with the real world, because real world society is not the way it was back in the day. It's way different. All right. Your baby might come home one day, make a choice that you don't like, stand on it, and then put you in a home. We never thought about stuff like that. I hope I don't get put in a home. Yeah. I'm gonna get off y'all line though. I'm gonna let y'all go on about y'all business, and I hope y'all have a great productive day. And don't let nobody knock you off your square. Just do what you love, do what you gotta do, and forget them people. We love y'all.